North Allegheny volleyball match. And I'm not foolish enough to know that you're not here for volleyball. But thanks for coming to the volleyball game. I'd like to introduce someone tonight to all of you, and I'm guessing if you're here, you probably already know her. But Morgan Harvey is here tonight. She is a sophomore at North Allegheny Intermediate High School. She's a three-sport athlete. She's been a part of the track, basketball, and volleyball teams here at North Allegheny. And she's also, hands down, one of the nicest people you will ever meet. Morgan's dad is a teacher at Carson Middle School. All you Carson people out there, let's give a shout out. And Morgan's mom is a nurse at Children's Hospital. And the three of them have touched the lives of so many students and children and athletes and friends and coaches and teachers over the last few years. And that's why you guys are here tonight, because most of you know that over the summer, Morgan was diagnosed with cancer. She has a tumor in the femur bone in her leg, and she's been fighting very, very hard as she's undergone numerous chemotherapy treatments over the last few weeks. She's done with those. I'm sure she's very thankful for now. She's done with those. And she has an upcoming surgery that's going to be kind of a turning point for her as she continues this fight. And we're all here tonight because, as the slogan for fighting to end children's cancer, which is appropriate because in the month of September, that was the slogan, no one fights alone. And just so you know, we're here for you. The North Allegheny volleyball team has prided itself over the years in saying that we are a family. And tonight, you have a giant family here. So thank you guys for being here tonight. Two of Morgan's teammates, Rachel Stone and Maria Mosbacher, would like to say a few words and present Morgan with some gifts.
Hi, my name is Maria and I'm a sophomore. I've only known Morgan for a year, but in that short period of time, she has become one of my closest friends. When I found out Morgan had bone cancer, I cried and prayed all night. She is easily one of the most kind, generous, and loving human beings I have ever met. She is supporting and can always make me laugh or smile. I have been in touch with her almost daily, and I am at awe with the strength, courage, and positive attitude that she displays. Morgan, these attributes will get you through it. As you can see, your extended family is here and honored to support you. Sometimes when I get home from a practice or a game and I'm complaining because I have so much work to do and I'm tired, I think about what you're going through. And I know that you can beat this. You inspire me in so many ways. Keep fighting, and I love you so much.
Hi everyone, thanks for coming tonight and showing your support for Morgan. My name is Rachel Stone, and I've known Morgan for a few years, since middle school. As soon as I met her, I knew that she was going to be one of my best friends for the rest of my life, and she's just so caring and so thoughtful to other people. Morgan and I really bonded through volleyball, and I'm really proud that we had that experience. We were roommates at teen camp last year at California University, and little story, we were there for 5 days, and Morgan wanted to bring a mini fridge for us for our dorm room, so she stuffed it with food and she brought it, and I mean, how could you not love a girl like that? So, Morgan, you've been there for me through everything, and for us and everyone here, and I'm so proud. and we'll be here for you through everything. I really want you to know that all these banners that people made around the gym, we want you to have after tonight, just so you can read the notes that people have said, and we really hope that you enjoy that. And thanks everyone for coming tonight. We really appreciate your support, and Morgan's such a fighter, and so proud that she's one of my best friends, and she's an inspiration to everyone here. So, love you, Morgan.
The JV girls over the summer attended Cal U Team Camp, and as a component to Team Camp, there's a talent show, which is always a struggle for our girls. They don't really want to dance in front of anyone or sing in front of anyone. So this year, they created something that I thought topped any other talent that could have been performed. They created a poem for Morgan, and they read it at camp in front of all the campers, and not a dry eye in the room. So this is where I know it's going to kind of get emotional, but we'll do our best to get through it. All right, so the ladies would like to read their poem for you.
To Morgan, a girl who we love like a sister, much more important than any mister.
They ask why bad things happen to good people to ever know who will ever be.
One of the sweetest souls we'll ever know, but so strong her strength will never go. But the sorrow, the sadness, and fear will never stop here.
Fight to the end she will, not one moment laying still.
Some tunnels tend to lead to dark, but the end of hers awaits a new start. Through the fight, the ups and tragic downs, her loved ones will always be around. Without her family, her friends and all, the hope for better would likely fall.
But that's not the case, for we love her so, strength and love will save her, we know.
A message to our dearest Morgan, who brightens our school days every morning.
Know your side is never empty, but filled with love, care, and plenty. Put all your fear back on the shelf, not just for you, but for yourself.
A strong heart fuels the body to continue on safe, sound, and steady.
Never forget your purpose in life. Live, love, laugh, and smile bright.
Don't worry, your odds are ever in your favor.
Because Morgan,
We love and cherish you forever.
And as most of you know, all of the proceeds from the different events that are going on tonight are going to go to Morgan's family. I talked to Mr. Harvey a little bit, and I know that they will put all of those fundraising efforts to good use. And I have a feeling a lot of that is probably going to go on to help other kids like her who are fighting this fight. So again, we want to thank you guys all for coming. I'm not going to put the Harveys on the spot here. If you guys want to say anything, you can.
I'm not going to talk for too long here because it's pretty emotional for all of us, but I have to tell you, this is just phenomenal to walk around here and see all the banners, see all the wonderful people that have touched us through our lives. And you're coming here this evening, so many kids that I've had the opportunity to teach, and North Allegheny being just such a wonderful place to live and have a child go to school and also teach here. Heidi Miller for just setting all this up is just phenomenal. She's a phenomenal person, as well as coach, and also the volleyball team. Just it's outstanding, and just thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. We really appreciate it.
I just want to thank everyone for coming and for everything. This was really awesome.
So now we'll get to see all of you guys in action. If you would like to come down and serve it up, we're going to put 3 minutes on the clock for our serving